I now give presentations via the internet, and I do this maybe several times a year to India. And I've done this now to Iceland, to Germany, in Australia, to 2,000 kids, so I can reach people that I can't go any other way. But I'm hoping that it'd be a two-way thing, that there will be creation of educational material in Vietnamese here, and contribution to this global initiative.
In a developing country like Vietnam, how do you think we should invest in science, including chemistry? What strategies or approaches should Vietnam consider for the future?
Well, not to think about competition, but to create an environment in your universities where young people, young scientists can do what they want to do rather than what people in authority think they should be doing. Because you can't be creative doing something you're not passionate about. And if you look at the big breakthrough, almost all the big scientific breakthroughs have been done by individuals not doing strategic science, but they're doing fundamental science of things that they're interested in.
So can you tell me, in terms of chemistry and your Nobel Prize, what do you think brought you to the success?
That I never did anything other than something that I was determined to do the best I possibly could. Now, I've always told young people, if they're doing something and doing a project where second-rate effort satisfies them, find something else to do. So I don't do things. All I do to the best of my ability. So I played the guitar at university. I wasn't that good, but it was the best I could do, and I wanted to do it. And so I for a year, I really worked at it. I was okay. I could play in a folk club, but I haven't got the time for that. I do my science. I go in, and it's the best I can do. I'm not going to do something where second-rate effort will satisfy me. So that's the first thing. And then I don't give up very easily. So I'm working on a problem now which is 25 years. It's not that I've been working on it 25 years. It's something that puzzled me 25 years ago when I discovered this molecule of fullerenes. And I didn't understand how it assembled.
So what role does your family play in your scientific success story?
My wife a lot, because she took an immense burden off my shoulders. Because if you're an academic, you have to teach, to do research. Basically, it was a tremendous burden on my wife, and also I think on my kids, because to some extent I assumed they were going to be like me and work really hard. And it would be, but they chose careers which one wants to be a film director, another one in cartoonist, and they're very hard to make a living there, and that's what they do. But it's tough, a tough area. Whereas I, to some extent, decided to do what I was told. I did what I was told. You might not believe this as a kid, and which was to work hard. As science first, and that's paid off for me. But to some extent, because I got all this, I wasn't able to help my kids as much as I perhaps should, because I always thought that my kids would be like me.
Thank you so much, Professor Kroto, for your time here with us, and we wish you all the best in all your future endeavors, and hope to see you again in Vietnam soon.
Okay, well, most likely on the internet. Okay, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
And that's it for today's edition of Talk Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did and found the inspiration from what Professor Kroto, Chemistry Nobel Laureate from 1996, has told us. Thank you, and see you again next time.